There are two words which are very important in prayers of supplication. Increased necessity. When praying, can I pray from the depths of my soul, from the core of my being? Oh God, I shall cry to thee and cry to thee until the milk of thy loving kindness boils over. Rumi points out that, have you not noticed that only when a baby is born does the mother's chest become filled with milk? Because at that time there is increased necessity. There's a wonderful poem. A mouse nibbler has a mind proportionate to its need. The human has tools proportionate to its need. So need is the net for which all things exist. So increase your need, needy one, so that the sea of abundance might surge up in loving kindness. My grandfather, my paternal grandfather, was a rural healer who had studied for many years in northern India and returned to his village and had met many mystics. And he was fairly well known as a rainmaker. And he used to be asked by people, in those days the British government, to come to places where the lands were parched. And he had a technique. When he would go in the fields and pray for rain, his hands would go up like this, and they'll go down like this. And people thought there was something in that technique where sometimes it rained. And by the way, it didn't always work, but sometimes there would be a connection and the heavens would open up and there would be torrents of rain. He would say he would have even no memory of his hands going like this and like that. So before he would come on to those parched lands, he said he would do lots of prayers and practices for purification. And what he remembers is, as you'd go on to those parched lands, he would say, oh God, please, I beg you, please, make the rain come. He would pray with the most profound of humility and sincerity, with increased necessity, and sometimes that would create a vibration where something would open up in the heavens and rain would fall. So when we make supplications, may we pray with increased necessity.